Hi, I'm Jason from Genii, and I'm here to give you an introduction to the HTC One V. I'll guide you through the setup basics and show you how to personalize it to suit your needs. The One V is a smartphone worth upgrading to. With high definition video recording, a 5 megapixel camera, vivid 3.7-inch touchscreen, and up to 32 gigs of memory, it's a great first step into the world of smartphones. Before we get started, make sure you have saved your contacts from your old phone onto your SIM so that they are immediately available once you've powered up. First, remove the back, insert the SIM, and replace the cover. Press the power button for a couple of seconds until the screen comes to life. Once powered up, you'll be taken through the setup wizard. This is easy to follow and takes just a few minutes. Your HTC One will ask you to select a language. It will default to English, so just tap Next. Now you can choose which type of internet connection you want to work from. We'll keep this option as mobile data or Wi-Fi, but as the screen says, you can change these settings at any time. Tap Next to continue. Automatically syncing data ensures you'll always be up to speed, so just tap Next here too. If you are in an area with Wi-Fi that you want to connect to, you can do this on the following screen. We'll skip this step for now. Just tap Next to continue. Creating or signing in with an HTC account makes it easy to access features, services, and content. Proceed as shown or tap Skip to continue. The next page in the setup is about sharing data with HTC to help improve its products. You can tick or untick this option, and the privacy statement is also available for you to view. Then tap Next. Google Location Services will allow you to use services that enable GPS. Either leave ticked or untick, then tap Next. If you leave both services ticked, you'll need to consent to location data transfer by tapping Agree twice. Dropbox comes next on the setup. Tap to create or sign into an existing Dropbox account. The Setup Account screen includes popular services you may like to set up on your phone, including Facebook, email, etc. We'll cover most of these options later, but for now, add your Google account so that you can get immediate access to Google Play once the phone is set up. You may see a screen for joining Google+. You can choose to upgrade to this option. We'll just tap Not Now. You can also choose to back up and restore your Google Mail, then tap Next. Lastly, you may be able to take advantage of Bluetooth transfer depending on the capabilities of your old phone. Just tap in the make and model of your old phone and you'll be presented with transfer instructions. If your old phone is not supported by this feature, it's a good idea to save your contacts into your email account and sync them that way. In the meantime, tap the back button on the outer frame of your phone until Finish appears on screen. Then tap to complete setup. The home screen will now appear. That's your HTC One all set up. You're now ready to start personalizing it to your needs. I'll explain some of the standard phone features to get you started. First of all, you'll see some on-screen tips on where to see notifications and how to perform basic personalizations. We'll run through these shortly. But for now, tap the cross to close. You'll be asked if you'd like quick tips to be displayed. These are great for getting to know your HTC One, so tap Yes. To lock the display, press the power button on the device briefly. The screen will go dark, which means it's in standby mode, and you can do this while in any active screen. To unlock the device, press the power button and swipe your finger from the bottom to the top of the screen. This will display the main home screen. While we're here, for extra security, we recommend that you create a passcode lock. It needs to be one you can easily remember, but not something people can easily guess. On the HTC One, your passcode can be a number, word, pattern, and on some models, you can even use facial recognition. These options are all very easy to set up. Just tap the apps icon at the bottom of the home screen, then tap Settings. Next, tap Security, then Screen Lock. Select the lock option you prefer and follow the on-screen instructions. To return to the home screen at any time, tap the Home button. To select an icon or choose an option on the screen, just tap on it. To go back a step at any point, just tap the back button. Your HTC One has a number of home screens, so there's plenty of room to display all your apps and widgets. To navigate between these screens, swipe your finger from side to side. At the bottom of the screen, there's a scroll bar that shows you which screen you're in. Now we'll get the communication basics covered: sending a text, making a call, and setting up voicemail. To send a text, tap the message icon on the home screen. Then tap the plus icon to compose the message. Start typing in the name of your recipient, and options from your list of contacts will pop up. Then you can start writing in the message box. You can turn the phone sideways to bring up a bigger keyboard. The autocorrect function will suggest words to you as you type your message, which speeds things up a lot. Hit the send button when you're finished and tap the home button to return to the main menu. To make a call, just press the green call button at the bottom left of the screen. You can enter the number directly and tap on the call button to proceed, or tap the minimize keyboard icon to scroll through your contacts. You can also find contacts by returning to the home page and tapping the apps icon, then people. To access voicemail, tap the home button to return to the home screen, then tap the green phone icon. Now press and hold the number 1 key, which has the voicemail icon on it. Follow the instructions over the phone to set up your voicemail or change greetings. The notification bar at the top of the screen alerts you to all the latest happenings on your HTC One, like receiving voicemail, appointment reminders, text messages, and emails. To view notifications, swipe your finger down from the top of the display to the bottom. To view the details of a notification, just tap on the description and it will take you to a screen telling you more about that notification. Pressing back takes you to the home screen again. If you want to clear the remaining notifications without having to go through them individually, just tap on the clear icon above the notifications. Next, we'll take a quick look at personalizing the screens. Your HTC One allows you to customize many things: backgrounds, fonts, ringtones, and icon placement, to name a few. I'll show you how to move your most used icons onto a home screen for easy access and remove icons that you don't want visible. The screen has 2 types of icon: app icons and widgets. App icons will launch a desired application like your email when you tap on them. Widgets are animated icons that display live information like the weather, giving you at-a-glance information on the go. Now let me quickly show you how to add a new icon to your home screen. First, let's add a widget. Navigate to the home screen you wish to modify, then long press on an empty area of the screen. You can scroll left to browse all widgets or select a category from the drop-down menu. Tap to select your desired widget. It will now be placed on your chosen home screen. To add a new app icon to any screen, tap the apps icon, long press on your chosen app and drag it up to the screen you'd like it to appear on. You can move any app icon or widget around by long pressing and then releasing your finger when it's in the spot you want. To remove app icons or widgets, just long press again, then drag them up to the remove icon. To change the backdrop shown on the home screens, swipe down to show notifications and tap the settings icon. Now tap personalize, then wallpaper. Select a gallery, then browse the options and tap apply on the one you want. Google Play is where you can find a wealth of applications to increase productivity or enhance your free time. Here you can find almost anything, from social and business networking through to life planning apps, gaming, and navigation. From the home screen, just tap on the Play Store icon. The first time you enter, you'll need to accept the terms and conditions. Once in, just tap on a category to go into it, or the back button to return. To install an app, tap on the desired icon. On the next screen, you'll see more details about that app, including any cost that may be associated with it. Tap to download. To browse the internet, tap on the browser icon on the home screen, or tap the Yahoo T-World icon. T-World is a homepage for your XT mobile that lets you stay connected, discover what's new, and keep up with your world, all from a single page. You'll find news and services from anywhere on the web. It's fast, always updated and designed with your XT mobile in mind. You will need a data plan before browsing the internet. Next, we'll look at email. We added Google Mail during the setup, but now's the time to add in other accounts like personal email, corporate exchange, and social media accounts. To set up your personal email, tap the mail icon from the home screen, then tap on your provider from the list of options. Now enter your personal email address and password. As most passwords can be case sensitive, tap the Shift key to change to uppercase. You can easily enter numbers by long pressing on the key which has a number assigned to it. Tap Next to manage mail settings, then assign an account name, and lastly tap Finish Setup. Before you set up Exchange email, you will need the relevant information from your mail server administrator. Exchange settings vary from company to company, so if you have any trouble with this next step, please speak with your mail server administrator. To set up Exchange email, tap the mail icon on the home screen, then tap the drop-down arrow to add a new account. Now tap Microsoft Exchange Active Sync. Enter your work email address and password, then tap Next. And now add your Exchange server settings. There are a number of fields available, but you only need to enter the information your mail server administrator has provided. Tap Next to manage mail settings. On this screen, you may like to change from manual to push mail so that you receive schedule updates as soon as they occur. Tap Next to assign an account name, then tap Finish Setup. Bluetooth offers you fast, reliable wireless connectivity over short distances from your HTC One. This can be up to 10 meters and you can use it to link many different types of devices like car kits, music headphones, and headsets. From the home screen, tap the app icon, then scroll to Settings, then tap Bluetooth, and on the following screen, swipe off to on. A scan for nearby devices will start automatically. Scroll down the list of scanned devices until you see the Bluetooth device you wish to pair with and tap on it. Check that the passkey matches and accept the pairing request on both phones. You may need to follow specific device instructions for the Bluetooth device you are pairing with, as every model is unique. The last feature we'll cover is power management. We'll give you some quick tips to extend the life of your battery so you can stay connected for longer. Decreasing the brightness of your screen helps save power. From the home screen, swipe down to display notifications and tap Settings. Select Display, then Brightness. Tap to turn automatic brightness off, then drag the point from right to left to adjust the brightness and tap OK. You can also change the length of time it takes for the screen backlight to switch off when your HTC One is inactive. Scroll down to Sleep and select a shorter time to save power. When you're not using Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and GPS, make sure these features are switched off to extend the life of your battery. To do this, from the home screen, scroll to the Power Management widget and tap to turn off or adjust other power options. You're now on your way to discovering even more on your HTC One. Have a look through the menus and explore the applications to get this great smartphone doing the things you need it to. And remember, the more you practice, the easier it will become.